And we are live. All right. Welcome in, everyone, to another episode of DISANITY. It is Tuesday night, and I hope everybody's been having a great night. For anybody coming over from Jim, more sunshine, please, or from Zippity Doodad, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do something a little bit different. We haven't done this yet. Of course, it is games night. It's games week. The first Tuesday of the month is always games week. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight because we're going to talk Disney trivia. And Melissa, of course, is here. How are you, dear?
I'm good. Almost time to come down.
Yay! So happy, so happy. Did you just put a thumbs down?
No.
Oh, it looked like you did. It looked like you went like that. See, look.
Like this.
Oh, okay. Shoo, you scared me. Anyway. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great week. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're doing some Disney trivia, 20 questions, and Melissa is going to keep track. I'm going to tell her who, well, we'll get into all that in a minute. But we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, Melissa can't see the chat, so I'm going to do a lot of it, but she's going to help me in a lot of different ways. But let's do some mousekeeping really fast before we even get started on that so that we can get this up and running. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place. TheLivePlace.com, family-friendly streams throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. If you're looking for a stream, go over to The Live Place. It's kind of like the TV guide of all these wonderful streamers who do it. That's kind of the central location to find them and see what night or time is good for you. They're all right there. Check them out. And, of course, our two partner channels, Steve's World and Disney Dan. Steve goes live on Mondays. Had a great stream last night. Tons of people in there with just another Monday night at 8 o'clock on Mondays. And then he's also live with me on Saturdays for Sports Night at 8 p.m. And then Disney Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. And he is starting to do Disney Food Fridays again, too. So check him out for that as well, which is a lot of fun. Yep. And on our end, we've been doing a few things here and there. Obviously, our Tuesday streams, our Saturday streams. And I just posted a brand new video today. I ranked all three of the topiaries over at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. I thought that was a lot of fun. I've already gotten some fun feedback for that. So
You said all three. You mean 23?
No, I said 23.
Oh, it must have cut out because when I heard you, it said all three topiaries.
No, 23 topiaries. Oh, geez, if it was only 3, that'd be a quick video.
I know. I was going to say, that was a short one.
Yeah, I know. And I want to say a special thank you to Meg for last night. She invited me on for the Rise of Skywalker stream with myself, Josh from Triple P, and, of course, Steve was there as well. We had fun. We had fun on Meg's stream last night. That was a good time for sure. But let's get into the chat and say hi to everybody. Let's do a quick chat check. Timothy Rainwaters is here. Mike Wheeler is here. G. Wilson's here. Brian Eisenhart's in the house. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. Rob Wieska's here. My Disney Park Memories is here. Rhiannon is here. What's up, Rhiannon? Good to see you. Avery, the Cuban American, is here as well. It's Joey's World. What's up, Joey? Good to see you, pal. Emily LSU Mom is here. Irene C is here. Irene, welcome in. Good to see you. I think this is your first time. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Eric Newman is here. Alex Brenner's here. I don't know if I said hi to Alex, but just in case. Dougie Walter Grams is here. Andrea Houston's in the house. I think that's it for now. I think everybody else is on their way, I'm hoping. But we're going to we'll get going here in a minute. But it's good to have everybody here. And again, what we're going to do, I have 20 questions, 20 Disney questions, Disney trivia. I think some of them are pretty easy. I think you guys will get them. And some of them I think you might have to think a little bit on. So what I'll do is I'll give you the question. I'll watch the chat. Whoever I see first to get it right will get a point. And we'll keep track. And at the end of the night, whoever's the winner will be entered into our end of the year drawing for a prize at the end of the year. So it is something to play for tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are ready for it. A couple other things real fast, too. Right after us at 9 o'clock, or while we're going at 9, but they do follow us, is Viapre Project. Tuesday nights worked out to be the best night for them, so they're going to go Tuesday at 9. So be sure to check out Ed and Mindy right after us. And, of course, right after them at 9:30. So we're all kind of jumbled in on Tuesdays. I think Dean over at the Live Place might be going live tonight as well. But it's a good lineup. Just like on Monday nights, you have a great lineup. You have another great lineup on Tuesdays as well. So let's see who else came into the chat. Cynthia Candy Mom 15 is here. Candy Mom, good to see you. I think that's it for now. And other than that, let's get going here. Again, we got Disney Trivia Night, Mouse Talk. I pick Little Drummer Boy. It's Joey's World said. Joey's World said I picked Little Drummer Boy. Well, it's not a bracket. It's Disney Trivia.
Joey.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't think I'm ever gonna live that down.
Nope. Not at this point.
No, not at this point. Brian says Irene is an old friend of mine from junior high school. Oh, okay. So that's who Irene C is. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad she's here, Irene. Welcome in. Ray J's in the house and Karen Cook is here as well. Good to see everybody. Melissa, anything else? What's going on with you since I haven't been seeing you? You've been saying anything to everybody?
All packed up. Pods are packed on their way to Florida. Only got a few of my belongings behind, and I'm heading down Friday. So I'm excited to finally be back with Walt. It's been a really long, 3-4 weeks?
Yeah.
And,
been a month.
It's time.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely time. Yep, I agree. ATJH Travels is here. Jackie RVing to Disney's in the house as well. Team Marie Photography is here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. I agree. And thank you for hitting that. Yes, and everybody, please give us a thumbs up on the video. It definitely helps the video. Definitely shows you care, and we appreciate that. Yeah, I can't wait too. It's going to be great. And what's really nice is maybe, depending upon how quickly we can get everything up and running, maybe by next week we'll be in a little bit more of a Disney-centric atmosphere with a studio type thing. So
maybe might be a little short to say next week because our pod can arrive anywhere.
Oh, that's right.
Thursday to Monday.
That's right.
I can guarantee you it will probably be even worse than what you're looking at right now. It'll be a room full of boxes.
That's true. That's right. I forgot about that. What was I thinking? So we'll see, though.
Let's shoot for 2 weeks.
Next Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see. Maybe. Donna Jaworski, welcome in. Hey, Donna. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. And again, everybody, thank you for being here. We definitely appreciate it. I am so excited for your studio. I hope so, Joey's World. It's good. I'll be honest with you. It's funny because I was really proud of the studio we had back at the house. We did a lot of work on that studio. We did a lot. We really made it. We put a lot of effort into making it look good, and then we had it for like a month.
I think it was a little longer.
It's something like that, but it wasn't long at all. But anyway, it's crazy. Russ Stapleton, welcome in, Russ. Good to see you, buddy. Jonathan Chong's here as well. Captain Akron 27, welcome in. Thank you for being here, everybody. We definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Steve redid his. Does this mean he's moving now? It might. You never know. That seems to be the way it goes. Yes. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Emily said the studio remodel was beautiful. It was fun. We had a good time with it. We thought it went really – it turned out much better than I expected it to because I'm not a handyman at all. So to think about stripping something down, redoing the floors, stripping the floors, resanding them, resurfacing them, painting, getting everything together, stripping the wall paint off, I was like, oh, this isn't going to turn out well. It turned out okay. So I appreciate it. We appreciate that very much.
First time we did okay.
Yeah, I think so for the first time. Welcome in AJC Magic TV, Amy. Good to see you as well, dear. Hope you're doing well. And let's see, Rhiannon says you're closer to the Magic now, so it's very exciting. Onward and upward. Yeah, I agree. And the good thing about it is what'll happen down the road. Hey, Dean, Dreamers Empire. We were just talking about you, of course, a little bit later on tonight. Don't forget to check out Dean. But what's really nice is once the parks reopen, Tuesday nights, some nights, Tuesday nights will be park night, where we'll, instead of streaming right here like this, I'm sorry.
Someday.
Yeah, someday, whenever they open again. But we'll have park night, which will be nice. D. Hazel, welcome in. D, how you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. So some of these nights will be park night, which will be really cool too. Disney Our Dreams in the house. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for being here. We got 38 watching right now. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We appreciate it. It's a Sunshine Nation invasion, and there's Kay Atwood. Yay. Kay, good to see you as well. You know what? With that, let's get started. Again, 20 questions, Disney trivia. First one I see in the chat. Now, it might be different from what you see. First one I see in the chat with the right answer gets the point. Melissa will keep track of that. And some of these, this is Disney trivia. So I got this from looking the information up. So hopefully they're correct. If something's wrong, you're more than welcome to call me out on it.
And the downside is the book that I have kept track of the prior winners is in the pod. So I don't have a remembrance of who was ahead from the last couple of streams. We'll have to announce that next time.
Yeah, they will.
Sadly, I don't remember, so I'll just keep a new tally and add it. Once we start unpacking, I'll find the old list and we'll make it up to date.
Yeah, exactly. Ray J says they better be difficult.
I know, we gotta go out the stream.
I know. D. Hazel, I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad you were able to catch our stream. And to Philly Crew, thanks for being here. Uh-oh. T. Marie says she's ready. She's cracking her knuckles.
You should have called Mason over. It's Walter that loves to crack his knuckles.
That's right. The Via Pre-Project is here. Ed and Mindy, welcome in. Good to see you guys. And of course, Ed and Mindy will be following us at 9 o'clock. Be sure to check them out once we're done here. But thank you guys for being here. We definitely appreciate it as well. Can't wait to head on over to your stream once we're done here. Jim, more sunshine, please, is in the house as well. Welcome in, Jim. Tina McNeil is here. And it definitely looks like the Sunshine Nation invasion. Welcome in. Lady Jamers is here. Welcome, Lady Jamers. Good to see you. Wow, guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We got 42 watching with 29 likes. So, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for us. We definitely would appreciate that. All right. So, let's get started. So, I'm going to share my screen with the first question. And it's up to you guys to tell me the answer to this question. So, here we go. Question number 1. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And if someone could put slashes in the chat for me, I'd appreciate it as well. That way I can kind of go from there. Youngest Disney princess. And already we've got an answer. There it is. First one I see in the chat, I see Kay Atwood, and the answer is, she got it, Snow White. And actually, Snow White was 14. I didn't realize that. So good job, Kay. Kay got it correct. Griswold Family Vacation, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing good. That's when I looked it up. Say again? What'd you say, Mom?
You're breaking up for me. Does anyone else having that trouble? You're breaking up.
No, you're breaking up with me. I think it's your phone.
Maybe it's just me.
It could just be the connection.
Stinks.
That's okay. Viapre says, sorry, we can't stay. Hi, everyone. Hands are tied up. No problem at all. We just appreciate you here. 14 and kissing boys. That's exactly right. It's true. But anyway, yep, Snow White, good answer. But I see Kay Atwood got that one. Phantasmic Chronicles, welcome in. Thank you for being here as well. We definitely appreciate it. All right, so question number 2. Here we go. Slashes in the chat. Thank you, Candy Mom. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Walt and Melissa are breaking up. No, not that kind of breakup, Russ. Shep family, welcome in. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, buddy. Shep's in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here, pal. 38 likes, 45 watching. Thank you, everybody. Please don't forget, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up, please do so for us. We'd appreciate it. All right, next question. Are you ready there, girl?
No, I'm having lots of trouble.
Surprise.
I know, right?
Jeez, now I'm having trouble. I knocked out my ears. Oh, my gosh, we're all over the place. Disney Nerd Herders are here. What's up, Charlie and Stacy? Good to see you guys. I can't hear you, Melissa.
Yeah. I said at least I'm more coherent this week.
That's true. All right, next question. Question number 2. Who is the only Disney princess that isn't actually royalty? Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. And there's your answer. Good job, Noah. The answer is Mulan. Good job, Noah. Noah's the first one that I saw on the list here. Noah, good job. Noah got it first with Mulan. That is correct. Good job, buddy. Yep, Mulan is actually not a princess. I mean, she's not royalty. I'll put it to you that way. So good job, Noah, on getting that one right. Mike, really welcome in, buddy. I don't know if I said hi to Mike, but Mike, good to see you, bud. Candy Mom. Good to see you too. Jim, more sunshine, please, said Vanellope. Belle isn't a princess. Actually, she is a princess, Jonathan, because she married the Beast, and the Beast was a prince. She actually is a princess. Rachel,
princess. I guess it depends how you look at it.
Well,
she wasn't to start.
No, but she is.
Is that where you're getting the answer? Because I guess a lot of them weren't until they.
But they are princesses now. Mulan's still not a princess. Who's she married to? That's all. Rachel, welcome in. Rachel's here. Rachel, D&G Explorers, PTV, Rob, and Myers and the Mouse's biggest fan. Good to see you, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. Anthony Manzano, welcome in as well. So there you go. So Mulan is the answer there.
I'm gonna go back in. I can't hear it all.
Say again. You're gonna go out. All right. So we just lost Melissa for a second. She's gonna come back in just a second here. Hopefully. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna move on to question number 3. So here we go, guys. Get ready. Slash is in the chat for me. If someone could do that, I'd appreciate it. Question number 3. Which Disney princess has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Now, there might be more than one now, but this was the first one. And there's your answer. Good job, Amy, AJC Magic TV. Actually, the answer is Snow White. Snow White has a star on the Walk of Fame. Now, there might be more than one on there now, but Snow White was the first one. She has a star on the Walk of Fame. Good job. Oh, it was Amy, right? Amy, AJC Magic TV. Good job on that. Snow White. That was awesome. Hey, she's back. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Sort of. It's just all crackly.
Okay. Well, Amy, AJC Magic TV got this question right.
All right. This is number 3.
Yep. That was number 3. I think it was number 3. Yep. That was number 3. So good job. Shelly Starwalker, welcome in. Good to see you, Shelly. Hope you're doing well. Sad face. Oh, that's right, Mike Wheeler. I forgot about that. Nathan Rito, welcome in. Good to see you too, buddy. Shep says, I meant Snow White. Hello, Mousers. Oh, Mousers. That's not a bad name. That could be everybody's name. Good job. All right. Ready, Melissa? Next question. Question number 4. Who was the only Disney princess to have a tattoo? Mm-hmm. Who's the only Disney princess to have a tattoo? What's up, Richard R. Johns? The legend is here. Good to see you, buddy. Nope. Mike Wheeler. Good job, Mike. Mike Wheeler got it. The answer is Pocahontas. Now, again, guys, you're more than welcome to check my answers on these. But I saw that it was Pocahontas. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in as well. But Pocahontas is the answer. Mike Wheeler got that one. Good job, Mike Wheeler. What's wrong?
I've never really seen it all the way through, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. Me either. Isn't that terrible? We haven't seen Pocahontas all the way through. Oh, my gosh. That's so funny. Donna Anderson Folan, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Tina, understood, but she actually, I guess, is royalty in the Indian sense. And again, some of these are hard.
I think of her either. That one on Jeopardy night.
Yeah.
Because I don't think of her as a princess either, but.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, chat is flying, guys. Thank you so much for being here. T. Hazel says these are hard. Well, some of them are. I think some of them are. Some of these will get easier. You guys will be okay for sure. All right, next question. Question number 5. What was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon to be produced in color? Now read that carefully. What was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon to be produced in color? And again, I found all these online. Some of these questions, most of these, I don't even know the answer to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that terrible? I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute because I want to see something here. All right, I'm going to share it again. And I still have not seen the answer. There it is. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody, and I did not. And the answer is, good job, Karen Cook, the band concert. Karen Cook got the answer correct. The band concert. Awesome job, Karen. And that's actually my favorite Mickey short. It's one of my favorites. I love that one. It's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Karen Cook, good job. That one wasn't easy. I had to think about that one. But, yep, the band concert. Karen Cook got that one, Melissa. Did you get that one? Melissa? I don't think she can hear me, guys. Melissa, can you hear me? Can she hear me? I don't think she can hear me.
I'm not hearing
you
at all. I think go out and just watch.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. But Karen Cook, good job. That was awesome. You did really good on that one. That one was the tough one for sure. I had to look that one up myself. All right, so there we go. We're going to move on. Melissa's hopefully in the chat. Melissa, if you're watching in the chat, put a message in the chat that you're here and that you can hear me. She can't hear me at the moment. Need to communicate through signs. I know, Mike. We could do that for sure. All right, next question. Here we go. Let me get caught up in the chat here. Looks like everybody's here. I don't think I missed anybody. Welcome in again, everybody. Appreciate you being here. 48 watching with 47 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Melissa, again, if you can hear me, put something in the chat letting me know you can hear me. Can you hear me now? That's exactly right. You got it, Don. All right, next question, number 6. In 1929, Mickey spoke his first words. What were they? And if you think about it, you probably know this. And there it is, Noah. Good job, Noah. He got it. Wow, good job, Noah. Right there. Where'd it go? Right there. Hot dogs. Noah, good job. So Melissa, Noah got that one. Yep, that was his first words. Hot dog or hot dogs. How about that? Melissa says people don't need to see me. I like seeing you. So good one, Noah. That was awesome, buddy. I think Noah's off to a good start tonight, guys. So let me know in the chat what you guys think so far. Are these questions hard enough? Or are they too hard? Are they not hard enough? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think because some of the I tried to make them somewhat difficult, but not too bad. And it seems like you guys are getting them pretty quick, so they might not be that hard. That was question number 6. Let's move on to question number 7. Yep, Noah's first player with 2 points. Good job, Noah. He's got 2. Once we get to question 10, we'll look at the we'll do the points. I'll see if Melissa can do that. Questions are tough for me, but still fun. Thanks, Joey. Well, I appreciate that, guys. Good degree of difficulty for sure. I think they're good, Lady Jamers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. All right, next question. Here we go. Question 7. Who was the only Disney main character who didn't talk throughout the entire film? Now, I'll give you a hint. Not a princess, just a Disney main character. And there it is. Good job. Avery nailed it. Got it right away. Dumbo is the answer to that question. Dumbo never talks throughout the entire movie, but he is the main character. It's his movie. Awesome job. Dopey's a good, you know what, kid? I like that answer, but it's not his movie. But yep, good job for sure. Avery, good job, buddy. That one was a good one. I know. I agree with you, Alyssa. We want to see her too. All right, let's keep going here. I want to make sure I'm caught up in the chat. I wish the person next to me didn't talk. Dean is funny. All right, let's keep going. Pluto goes to Mars. Oh, my gosh. Pluto goes to Mars. You guys are so clever. Yeah, they are. They're good. All right, here we go. It could be, you know what? Joey's World said he thinks that their chat is behind because I see answers before the question is done. A lot of times what will happen is, you're right, depending upon the quality of the speed of your internet, it can slow you down. Like, for instance, on the phone's faster than the computer. So I'll be watching somebody else's stream. The phone will be quicker than the computer, and I'll see answers before questions are even given too. I agree. or before the question's read all the way too. So that could be what it is. Depending upon where you're watching, it's going to depend on how quickly you get, the speed of the answer for sure. All right, let's keep going here. Next question, number 8. What is the name of Maleficent's pet raven? What is the name of Maleficent's pet raven? What's the raven's name? This is a good one. I'm going to have to go with Amy. Amy, AJC Magic TV on this one. No, I know what you meant, buddy, but spelling does mean... I think he ultimately... It's Diablo. It's Diablo. He corrected it later, but I saw Amy first with the correct answer. So I got to go with Amy on this one. Melissa, what do you think? I mean, Noah did technically put Diablo, but, Amy put Diablo. I think you're both right there. I think you can give both of them a point. Ray Lewis. Yeah, that's a good answer for sure. Melissa, that's up to you. No, okay, Noah and Amy are tied. Okay, gotcha. I think I knew what he meant, but I also like to give for accuracy too if we can. All right, so there you go. Good answer, guys. Yes, the answer is Diablo. Good job. You know what? I actually didn't know the answer to that question. I didn't know it was Diablo. I had no idea. Shows you how much I know. D. Hazel says, yeah, my internet's rubbish. I would definitely win every quiz if it wasn't for my internet speed. And I'm never sarcastic. Rocco the Raven. You guys are funny for sure. Oh, my gosh. All right, next question. Here we go, guys. Question 9. Who is the only Disney villain to never appear on screen throughout the length of his respective film? You never see this villain. Noah, you are on par, man. You are on... Man. Good answer. Man is the answer. Yep. Man from Bambi. Man is the enemy in Bambi. And you never see him throughout the entire film. But that is the correct answer. Good job. Big Noah. Super Bowl Noah. Good answer, buddy. That was awesome. Good job on that one. Everybody, good job. Several people got it right. Griswold family got it right. He-Man. Amy got it as well. That one was a tough one. I think that was definitely... Yeah, D. Hazel in Bambi, technically, that's who kills Bambi's mom is Man. She gets shot. And, lame. But that's the answer. That's the correct one, for sure. You guys are so funny. Noah, good job, buddy. He's doing well. Noah's on fire tonight, everybody. He is like butter. This kid, he is on a roll. Anyway, let's keep going. Dean says, I am not in the lead, if anybody was wondering. Griswold family says, I am so glad that Noah is hosting his own trivia so he can't play. Oh my goodness, I would never have thought of that. Yeah, it's true though. That's the bad guy in the film. Yeah, yep. He's funny. All right, next question. Here we go. This is question number 10, and then if we can, Melissa, we're going to try to do a quick kind of point check to see where we are. Number 10. How many daughters does King Triton have in The Little Mermaid? I think this one's pretty easy. I think you guys will get this one. How many daughters does King Triton have in The Little Mermaid? The answer is 7. 7 of them. You have to include Ariel. She's number 7. And the winner is, good job, Team Marie Photography. I think I saw her first. No, actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Emily, LSU mom. I saw her first. You were first, Emily. I'm sorry. Good job. 7 is the actual right answer. LSU mom. Good job, Emily, on the board. I saw everybody. She was a little bit earlier than everybody else. I'm sorry about that. Russ Stapleton, too many. 12. Charlie said 12. But 7 is the correct answer. Good job, Emily, for sure. That one was a good one. Let's see here. Mindy is yelling the answers from the other side of the house. It says 41. Good Lord. They never slept. That's crazy. You guys are so funny. 5 was definitely a 7 for my answer. Guys are funny. All right, so we are at question 10. So Melissa, if you could give us a quick rundown on where we are. So far she says Noah has 4, Amy has 2, and we should have at least one more because we've gotten a few more. Let's see here. Poseidon was a traveling man. So Mike, Kay, Karen, Avery, and Emily all have 1. Okay, great. So there we go, guys. So we are caught up. That's our first 10 questions. You guys are funny. Oh, my gosh. Charlie has 49, he says. And Dean says, my next answer is Figment. All right, here we go. Number 11. What is the name of the daycare where the characters find themselves trapped in Toy Story 3? Oh, that burp was sponsored by D&G. What's the name of the daycare where the characters find themselves trapped in Toy Story 3? Hey, Rob Fuzz is in the house. Rob, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Everybody say hi to Rob. And from what I'm seeing, I am seeing Ray J first. Good job, Ray J. Sunnyside is the right answer. Good job, Ray J. Sunnyside Daycare Center. That's where Lotso and all the rest of his bullies are waiting for him when they get there. And that's a great answer. Chuck E. Cheese's, I see. Everybody, a lot of people saying Sunnyside. But good job on that one for Ray J. Ray J got it first. Good job, Ray J. All right, let's make sure Melissa's caught up there. Looks good. Thank you, Candy Mom. Appreciate that, Cynthia. Number 12. This one was hard for me. What is the mega corporation that owned and operated everything in the movie WALL-E? Tim Pruitt, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Tim, good to see you, buddy. What is the mega corporation that owned and operated everything in the movie WALL-E? Chef's Magic Forest for little children. Charlie. There it is. Noah got it again. I'm seeing Noah first. I can't do anything about that. By and large. Good job, Noah. Noah is he's on fire tonight. Avery was right there at Walmart. Russ. Jim was right there. Good job, Acme, Microsoft, B&L. I would have gave you that, Mike Wheeler. B&L, that would have been good enough. Google. You guys are funny. Pixar. Oh, my gosh. So Noah, you're on fire tonight, big man. You are well on your way. Good job. Good job. All right. So, yep. So what do you guys think so far with these first, what are we at, number 12? These first 12 questions. Again, not too hard, but just enough to make you have to pause and think. Especially, I didn't even know the answer to that one. I didn't know it was by and large. I'm not a big fan of WALL-E in the first place, and I know Melissa's not either. But I didn't know the answer to that. All right, let's see. Got to go spray bushes. Okay, no problem, Dean. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate that, Joey's World. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you guys are enjoying it. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She says, just got home. Hi, Walt. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Guys, we got 51 people watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. And I appreciate you doing that. And thank you so much for being here. I just hope you're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying this, with everybody kind of on lockdown and cramped in. I know cabin fever is setting in on me. I'm outside walking like 10 times a day. Even if it's just around the block, I got to get out of the house. It's been terrible. I'll be glad when this whole thing is over. But safety first for sure. All right, let's see what else. What else we got here? Let's see. D. Hazel says, I don't know any of them, but it doesn't mean I'm any less of a Disney fan, right? Right? That's right. You're exactly right. Have to get some things done. Have a great night, everyone. This is our dream. Thank you for being here. Everybody say thank you to them. Take care. Good to see you. And I'm glad you were able to stop in. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see. Next question, number 13. What kind of dinosaur is Arlo in The Good Dinosaur? You don't necessarily have to have the spelling correct on this one, but if you're close enough, you're close enough. What kind of dinosaur is he? Nope, he's not a brontosaurus. A green one. Avery, you're close. He's not a long neck. Dougie says, I'm back. Was going to shave my head for a laugh, but the clippers are charging. Okay. And that is the answer right there. Oh, nope, Dougie, not you, buddy. Good job, Avery. Avery, the Cuban-American, he's the one I see first that has it even remotely close. Everybody else, good job, but it's an Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus is the answer to that. I didn't know that. Allosaurus. A vegetarian. Good job, Avery. Good job, buddy. That one was tough. I gotta admit, that one was tough. But Avery got that one, Melissa. Good job there. Dougie says, I think you will find Walt. I am the answer. Dougie, by the way, I like the new logo. That's kind of neat, buddy. Looks just like you. Jeff says Greenosaurus. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Next question. Here we go. We're getting near the end, guys. You guys are all doing great. I got to get caught up on the chat here. All right, here we go. Next one, number 14. What was the name of Marlin's wife in Finding Nemo? So, Nemo's mom, what was her name? Chef, I didn't know most of these. I had to look them up, so don't worry, you're not alone, dude. And boom, this is who I see first. Good job, Noah. Noah is on fire tonight. The answer is Coral. Yep, she's only in the movie for about 2 minutes, but she's there. Coral, good job. I have 0. You're doing great. Good job. Avery, good job. Amy, Karen, LSU mom, Marliness, Mrs. Marlin, Fiano, Coral, Nora, dead lady. Nice, Charlie. Sushi. Lunch. They're all apropos. They all kind of fit. To be honest with you, they do. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Melissa, do you want to try to come back in here to see if it works now? Maybe it's where you're sitting. Maybe if you go to a different part of the house, maybe it'll be different. Let me know what you want to do if you want to come on back in. Who said sushi? Who said sushi? It was Charlie and Stacy D. That's who said it. They said sushi. That's so funny. Chef says fish. It's true. They're not wrong answers. They're just not the right answer. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. The other white meat. All right, guys, here we go. Number 15. We're moving right along. We got plenty of time left, so we're gonna talk a little bit of Disney news after this as well, because I want to get some opinions from everybody on some stuff. Number 15. In what other Pixar movie does the Wall-E company, by and large, make an appearance? You have to be specific on this. In what other movie does the Wall-E company, by and large, make an appearance? Amy, AJC Magic TV, got it. I mean, I'm sorry. I was wrong. My apologies. I didn't know my own answers. Good job. Right there. It goes to, who was it that I saw right there? Grizzy Brothers. And Grizzy Brothers, welcome in. Good to see you. I didn't even see you come in. Grizzy Brothers is correct. For some reason, I thought it said Toy Story 2, but it was Toy Story 3. That's the brand for Buzz Lightyear batteries. So good job. Grizzy Brothers is on the board. Good job. Ray J was right there. Amy, you're almost there. Good try. Mike Wheeler, good job as well. Good job, everybody. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Wally 2, Return of the Wally. I know nothing, Donna says. Donna, that's not true. I told you some of these questions were going to be hard. They're just different. You guys are all, look, if you guys are in this chat and you're in this community, you're pretty much Disney connoisseurs. You know your Disney stuff. I can throw up the softball Disney questions and you guys will just knock them out of the park. But it's when I throw the curveballs, that's what I want to see. I want to see you guys on these. So I think everybody's doing great. I watch movies, but I never remember those kinds of details. I wouldn't have either. This can really be kind of like what Steve did a while back. It was months ago now, but he did Impossible Trivia a few times. And when he did that, same type stuff, real obscure questions that you got to really pay attention to. So there you go. Have to head out. What a fun night. Thank you, Victory Project. Be sure, everybody, to check them out later on tonight. They go on at 9. Right after we're done, we're all headed on over there for them. They're going to be great tonight. Be sure to check them out for their show tonight as well. Thank you guys for being here. We definitely appreciate you. Dreamer Deborah says, Jon Snow, you know nothing. I guess I don't either. You guys are funny. Let's see. Alex Downs, welcome in, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Everybody say hi to Alex. And everybody say goodbye to Ed and Mindy. And we'll catch them soon. We'll be over in a little bit. Just don't throw a ground ball. I'll throw out my back. Who gave that last answer? Had some technical difficulties. Toy Story 3. Jeez. Help me out. And Charlie, be honest. I think it was, it was Grizzy Brothers, Melissa. Grizzy Brothers got the answer. That's who it was. Luckily story, Charlie. All right, so that was question 15, Toy Story. Question 16. What do Aladdin and Abu steal from the marketplace at the beginning of the movie? What do they steal? And there it is. That's the one I see first. Noah is on fire tonight, guys. He got it. Yep. He steals a loaf of bread. Good job, Noah. Noah got it. Griswold family was right there. Ray J said apple, but nope. Rhiannon said it. Good job, Rhiannon K. Atwood. Nope. The apple is what Jasmine takes and almost gets her hand cut off for. Jim, good job. T. Marie Photography, a melon. Good job. All right, good job, everybody. Alex Down says, hey, how are you with the coronavirus? You staying safe and healthy because of corona? Yeah, we're all doing great, Alex. Thank you for asking, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for those meddling kids and that dumb dog of theirs. That's Scooby-Doo for those who don't know. Us old people know who that is. Number 17, here we go, guys. Number 17. Which two Disney princesses become royalty through marriage? So which two become royalty through marriage? So they marry into it. And no, we're not talking about Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton. So we're looking for two answers here now. Somebody says Ariel and Tiana. That's not correct. Somebody says Belle and Tiana. That's not correct. I need both answers together. It's not Belle and Tiana. I'll give you that. Nope, it's not them. It's not that. No, no, nope. Nobody has gotten it yet. Little Mermaid was already royalty. Her father's king, King Triton. There it is. Good job. Amy, AJC Magic TV, Cinderella and Belle marry in to royalty. And again, this could be an old answer. You know, this could have been an older answer. But But that's the answer that we have with Cinderella and Belle. And good job, Amy, AGC Magic TV. Neither one of them were royalty, and they married into royalty. Now remember, Ariel was already royalty, technically. Her father's king, so he's King Triton. All right, here we go. Good job, everybody. That was awesome. Amy, AGC Magic TV, got that one, Melissa. No, she wasn't, but did she get married at the end of the movie? I'll be honest with you guys. I've never seen The Princess and the Frog. Don't get mad at me. Did she get married at the end of that? Yeah, Cinderella and Belle was the answer I'm looking for. So I guess technically those three, then it would be three, because again, I don't know the answer for Tiana because I never saw Princess and the Frog. It just didn't interest me. Karen, I didn't see, were you before Amy? Let me take a look. I'm going to go back and look. Oh, you were. Yep, I'm going to give it to both of you. So, Melissa, give a point to Karen Cook as well, because you're right. I do see you there. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. Next question. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that, guys. So, but again, for purposes of this, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys updated me on that. Maybe the question just was wrong, but for our purposes, that was the answer I'm looking for. So you guys are probably right. That would have been the third one, but that I appreciate you telling me that. We'll get it for next time. I'm sorry. Yeah, D, I haven't seen it. Yep, I saw Kay as well too, Donna, for sure. All right, next question. Number 18. What color does Rapunzel's hair turn when it gets cut at the end of Tangled? So what color does it turn when it gets cut? Oh, we got a lot of answers here. We got a lot of answers, but man, Noah, I am seeing you first every single time on my screen. Noah's got it. Big Noah. Brown is the answer. Ross says a brunette. D. Hazel. G. Wilson. T. Marie Photography. Donna. Lady Jamers. You're all right there. Excuse me. You're all right there, but Noah's just... He is on... Ray J says magenta. Good job. The answer is definitely brown. That's what I got. Good job. Noah is on fire tonight. Good job. Magenta. I love it. That's an awesome answer. Good answer, Noah. Man, you guys are just on fire tonight for sure. Good job. Noah is killing it, but everybody's getting these answers. Noah, good job, buddy. Here we go. Number 19. Two more. In The Emperor's New Groove, what does Yzma admit to Kronk that she never liked? So any of you Emperor's New Groove fans out there, what is it that she says to him that I never liked? Avery got it. Good job, Avery. His spinach puffs. Good job. Spinach puffs. Avery, the Cuban American, with the answer. Good job, everyone. Not everyone. Sand cats. Dole whips. Anyone. Spinach puffs. Good job, Rhiannon. Good job. Steve's ballerina costume. Spinach puffs. Good job, Charlie. Is it really? All right, there you go. No wonder you got it. She never liked him to pull the wrong lever. And last but not least, question number 20. Here we go, guys. Everybody ready? What is the name of Jane's dad in Tarzan? Her dad, what's his name? What is the name of Jane's dad? You guys, Bob, Dad, Johnny, George, King, Bob. There it is. Avery got it. Avery got it. Archimedes is his name. Good job, Avery. Archimedes. Avery, the Cuban American, got it. Archimedes is his name, which I did not know that. Father, Pops, Professor Porter, Dadu. Archimedes Q40. Good job, Rhiannon. Good job. Yep, there you go. Archimedes and Avery got it. And you guys, Avery, Noah, everybody really did well tonight, but those two, they hit it out of the park for sure. It was Chef says, I knew that. It was on the tip of my tongue. So there you go, guys. That is the Disney trivia for tonight. I hope you guys like that. It's something different. We don't do too much of that, but we're trying to do more game stuff as the weeks go on, especially with everything still being shut down and everybody kind of being in lockdown. It's becoming more and more difficult to come up with different things, but we're going to do our best to keep rolling with this kind of stuff. But we're having a lot of fun with it. I know that there's a lot going on right now. It's looking more and more like Disney is not going to be opening anytime soon. I know they're not even taking reservations for anything until June 1st at this point. And that's probably the date I'm looking at right now as being when they reopen. If they open in May, I think it'll be late May, but I would not hold my breath on that. I don't know. I don't see how they do it. And I still think, and I want everybody's opinion in the chat, I still think that the parks have to be opened kind of in stages. I don't think they'll just say, okay, we're open. Come on, come back. I don't think it'll be that way. Melissa says, Noah is our winner tonight with 8 points, and Avery came in second with 4 points. Good job, everybody. That was awesome for sure. Tina says June 1st. You know what? Yeah, great. Charlie says, great. Now I got to go to bed with a big fat 0. Charlie, I'll give you a half a point just for showing up, buddy. How's that? Ray J says, China has started to open some of their tourist attractions, but not the Disney parks. Yes, exactly. And I think that's what's going to happen is I think that ultimately it'll be something that's done in stages. It's not something they're just going to open up all the way. And I still think that if they want to be consistent with how they've ran Epcot in the past. Steve's World, welcome in, Steve, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Sorry I'm late. My niece wanted to watch Star Wars. Oh, no, bud, that's okay. No problem at all. I just appreciate you being here. If they want to run Epcot the way they've always ran Epcot and make it authentic, Epcot's not opening anytime soon because they need people from other countries over here to work Epcot. That's what makes it authentic. Everybody is from those countries. They're all gone right now. They all went home. They've been sent home. And not only that, the Disney College program isn't running right now, too. That's a ton of people that work for Disney. So I don't think we're going to see Epcot for a while. That's just my opinion. I want to hear from you guys in the chat. Let me know what you think. Ross says, I feel the same, Walt. I think things will be slow going, and they will have to basically start over with almost everything. Well, I guess it depends. I would want you to clarify what you mean by start over, Ross. Shep says, I was definitely at third, or lost. Let's see what else we got here. Epcot closed, and the other parks will be packed. Candy Mom, Cynthia, I don't think the parks are going to be packed. I've said that from the beginning. First off, you're not going to have any international people over here to start. Very few. For fear of it still being lingering around. Some of it will just be fear. Others will because people just can't get over here yet. I think the same thing will happen here in the States. Not everybody's just going to want to go because they're going to be afraid to go. I think the parks will be fine. I don't think it's going to be packed. I really don't. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think it'll be packed. Avery says the cultural representatives were just sent home, but they're hoping for them to return by the 15th, but we'll see about that. I don't know. Avery, I don't see it happening. I just don't. I think it'll be a while, but I do think that, a lot of the people that had trips in May and April, if they're rebooking for late this year into next year now. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the parks are going to be okay, but I think they're going to be manageable. Walt, that totally makes sense about Epcot. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other way of doing it. A lot of these people are people that come over, work there, they're in the college program, this, that, and the other. If they've sent all those people home, like they say, they're not going to get back in time. Disney Springs will be the first to open back up, in my opinion. I agree. G. Wilson, 100%. I agree. Start over with bringing employees back in and start over with projects they had planned. They have to recover before they can start full force again. Well, we're going to get into that in a minute, too, because I really think that for all of us that are big Disney fans, I think this is a really scary time because there is a possibility, and I've already heard rumblings, and I'm sure a lot of you have too. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a possibility now. Disney could have a hostile takeover. They could be bought out. And a lot of people were thinking it'll be Apple. It was almost done by Steve Jobs in the past. Read Bob Iger's book. But it didn't happen. Instead of that happening, they went the other route and they became partners. If Disney stock continues to fall and plummet, there's a possibility that they'll try to come in and buy them. And I don't think that's going to sit well for us as fans. I could be wrong, but I just don't. Donna says, I think NYS has to put limits on how many guests are allowed in for a hike, preventing overcrowding. Yep, it could definitely happen. I can fill in for Canada. Charlie, there you go. That's a good idea. They can come within days of lifting of the travel ban. Okay. They could come, but that doesn't mean they will come. And Tina, that's the thing. I get that, but again, plans have to be made. I don't know that they necessarily will, even though they can. Karen says, I had an April and June trip that became a July trip. Here's hoping. I hope so too. And Chuck, you're right. Their area down there is already opened back up in Shanghai, but it took them. Remember, Shanghai closed in February, and here we are April, and it's just reopening. I agree. It is reopened, though. I just wonder how long it's going to be shut down here. This is a big hit to Disney. I think it's a lot bigger than people are giving it credit for, because every aspect of Disney, except for their streaming service, is getting punched in the mouth. All of their theme parks are closed. None of their movies are going to theaters now. None of their merchandise is being purchased. None of their food at their restaurants is got people in it. They are really they're getting the punch to the gut. Now, so is everybody else, but this is a big one for them. Dee says they are still one of the most influential and strongest companies worldwide. Every company will be struggling with this, including Apple. I get that, but that doesn't mean they can't buy them. And if the stock keeps falling, it makes it that much easier for them to do it. Cricket Fox, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I just think this is a really scary time. Immediately thought of Epcot's overhaul slogan when you said possibility. The magic of possibility. There you go. That's a good one. Russ says, you mean we might have to start calling it iDisney? We might. You never know. Oh, my gosh. That's so funny. I think a lot of folks may have to use their vacation money to live right now and may have to postpone their visit. I agree with you. Look, the last thing people are going to do is they're going to take their Disney vacations. Any people that were laid off or don't have a job anymore and had trips planned, those trips are canceled. They're canceled because not postponed or rescheduled. If you don't have a job, they're going to need that money for other things. Disney trips are not going to be the first thing on everybody's list once all this reopens. Maybe it will be. I could be totally wrong. I just think it's going to be a while before we get back to it. But back on the thing with Apple, I hope not. But Apple is an entertainment company. I mean, they're a social media company. They could go in and say, "Oh, we could do a lot with Disney. Let's purchase them," and it could happen. And I'll be honest with you, I think Bob Iger. Timing is everything. Man, he got out at the right time, didn't he? D. Hazel says, I heard just from Walt Disney World being closed, they are losing $40 million a day. Yeah, imagine that. $40 million a day. It's just crazy. Magic of the Mouse. Welcome in, by the way, Magic of the Mouse. Everybody say hi to Magic of the Mouse TV. World Showcase won't be opening anytime soon after they do finally start opening. They let go of all their international. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Absolutely. Yeah. I just, what makes Disney so unique and so special is the fact that, yes, they go out and purchase other companies for sure, like Marvel and Star Wars and Pixar and things like that. But what you're hoping for is you don't want the reverse, because if someone else comes in, they're going to do what they want to do. We know how Disney likes to operate and the people they bring in, their shareholders and things like that, and they understand Walt's vision. But if someone from the outside comes in and buys them, they may not like that vision, and they may not want to go in that direction. So we'll have to see. He says, yes, that's why I agree it won't be crowded, but I think they'll open within a month to 6 weeks. I'm hoping they open May. I really do. But I have no idea. Ray J, good night, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great night. Avery says, I just can't imagine Apple operating the parks. They don't have theme park experience. No, they don't. But that's my problem is that they'll go out and try to hire people for that. And I don't think that'll be good, especially in the Imagineering field. I don't think that'll be a good thing. Russ says, I've used my Disney trip money to set aside and try and use to move closer to Disney once the world comes out of its hibernation. See, and that's the thing. People are going to need to use that money. Yeah, and can't go. I mean, there's different things people will do. There's different things people will do that they're going to need to do if they're, especially if they're not working right now. Well, I'm losing $41 million a day, and you don't see me whining about it. Charlie, you better not be losing $41 million a day. I'm going to be upset with you. You ain't sending none of that my way. May, not a chance, Walt. Yeah, I know. I think you're right, but here's hoping. But I think all the signs point to June. I mean, they are taking reservations for June 1st. So if I were to go out tomorrow and make a reservation for June 1st, I'm under the assumption that June 1st, they're going to be open. So we'll have to see. Magic of the Mouse TV says, you're right, Walt. The longer the country is shut down, the more people will be in a financial bind and won't have disposable income to travel. Places like Disney will feel the repercussions for years. I agree. If we go into a major recession because of this, I mean, these numbers that we see for unemployment, we haven't had these types of unemployment numbers since the Great Depression. I mean, that's how high these numbers are. We're talking about millions upon millions of people right now that are out of jobs. In just this country alone, we're seeing numbers that we haven't seen since the Great Depression, and that's not good on the economy. And the last thing people are thinking about is a Disney trip. The first thing they're thinking about is survival. And, we'll see. Joey's World, actually, that's probably going to be easier said than done. As much as Disney's going to get a hit, they're going to need people. They're going to need bodies to be there to work the jobs. Crooked Fox says, Bob Iger still working for Disney. I have to trust he would never. He does work for them, but he's more in a creative role now. He's not the guy. At the earliest, I would guess October. Oh, I don't think it'll be that long, D. If they wait till October, they're going to be in a world of hurt. I still say they must have some semblance of an idea if they're allowing trips to be booked as of June 1st. You can't do that and then turn around to people and say, oh, by the way, sorry, I know we told you could book June 1st, but now you can't. Now you got to cancel it and book for later. There's got to be a plan in place. There maybe not, but I could be wrong. Jonathan Chong says, not a chance it opens in May. This issue won't be cleared enough to open in May, but we can always hope. Yep, you never know. Let's see. What else we got here? We got some great comments, by the way, everybody. No, open by September. I want to do a not so scary. I agree. Russ Stapleton, that's why I'm hoping for It's Joey's World. They turned down my application since they can't hire. I'm hoping they are able to do a hiring blast. Oh, yeah, I think they will. It's like post 9/11 Disney. The tourism industry was hit hard in 2001. Yes. Look, tourism is going to be hit hard. The whole, hospitality industry is getting put on its knees. Restaurants, hotels, services, things like that. There are spas, places like, those places they're just being brought to their knees right now. AJC Amy says, I know people who need to move because of position changes and they can't move yet because they can't go out and find a place. That's true too. Amy says, we've never had these numbers, not even during the Depression. Well, that's what I'm saying, but we haven't had numbers this large since the Depression. We came in at the very edge of that problem, Amy. Yep, for sure. No, I just find it funny. Disney's going to do everything they can, and I like the fact that they've put the Dapper Dans on streams for people. The Jamators were on there the other day. I love the fact that they from time to time they do things like the other day. I think Josh DeMauro did the raising of the flag at Main Street down there. He did that. The flag retreat he did. They filmed that. That was awesome. I'm glad they're still doing that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty cool. But we'll get back to it. I think ultimately we will. I think Magic Kingdom's the first park to reopen. I think Magic Kingdom opens first. I think they follow it with Hollywood Studios, then Animal Kingdom, and then at some point, weeks down the road, Epcot. Unless they're doing things behind, and they could be doing things behind the scene right now that we don't even know about. They could be contacting people, say, hey, look, our plan is to reopen such and such. We want you here to work. Can you get here? Changing the subject. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, we can change the subject. It's weird you're still saying if we can go into a recession. As someone talking from England, we can see what's coming. Sorry to sound so negative. I don't know. We were in a really good place before all this went down. I mean, we were in a really good place. Unemployment was the lowest we had seen ever. Economy is the highest it was ever. We were in a really good place. I think we can rebound from it. I'm not saying we're going to rebound in a week or even a month. It might take 6 months, but I don't think we're going into a major recession for 2 to 3 to 5 years. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being too positive. And lots of folks here are out of work. Snowbird and tourists have left. Yep, it's true. Let's see what else. Miguel is in the house. What's up, Miguel Bedin? Has everybody say hi? So you think it'll be open in phases? I do. I think they're going to open in phases. I don't think they're going to open everything up right away. I could be totally wrong. I just, the semantics of it just don't work. I just don't see how you can do it for Epcot. But if they do get, what I think they could do is, and I think it would be smart, is if they do open in phases and Epcot's last, if they're bringing people back in, that means they're also back to work construction-wise. They should be working full bore on Ratatouille at Epcot, Guardians of the Galaxy at Epcot, and the front, whatever else they're doing. Just get everybody in there because you'll have the whole day of the park to yourself. Do the work. They could do that. Russ says Disney is doing everything they can with what they have. Disney Plus is still a partial income for them. They have plans for sure, but I think they are keeping it close to their vest in case things change. I agree. Yep, I agree. But I think they're ultimately they're gonna be fine. But again, they're vulnerable right now. They're vulnerable. Happy place. Onward's good, Melissa. Oops, stop. Onward. Okay. Last subject for the night. I watched Onward. Onward's good. It's not great. It's not it's not a Pixar great that you're going to remember all the time, in my opinion. I thought it was cool. It was pretty good. I didn't think it was great. Lost that battle. Any day now, I'm going to get my 41 million back, and we can party. Nice. The Philly group, they still have to social distance, no parades, no fireworks. Yeah, that's going to be interesting too. No parades, no fireworks is really going to take a little bit away from the experience. I mean, social distancing in a theme park is almost impossible. The whole point of a theme park is to have high crowds. How do you do that? I don't see how they can do it. Onward made me cry. Yes, Onward was okay. Reminded me of Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, that's a lot of people have said that. A lot of people said that it reminded them of Weekend at Bernie's. That's true. Everything makes Melissa cry, and that is true. Again, it was. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more cynical about movies, but they're not impressing me as much as they used to. But I don't know. It could just be me. And what did the Philly crew say that I missed? He said it was a good point. If they still have to social distance, no parade. Right, yeah. And I think social distancing is almost an impossibility in a theme park. It's almost an impossibility. How do you do that? It's a magical Perel dance party parade. Parties won't. That's what I'm saying, though. But think about it. So many people. I just don't know how they can reopen if you have to social distance. It's impossible. I think they need to expand the people mover completely around the Magic Kingdom for social distancing. Everyone gets a car that will stop around the park at the attraction. Good idea. I'm all right with that, Russ. I don't know. But I don't see how they can do that. I think that's an impossibility. And if somebody in the chat can give me a good idea of how you could do that, that's fine. And that's the reason I don't think they will be open till late summer at the earliest. And it could be. It could be. But I just don't see. You can't social distance at a theme park. Jonathan Chong, too high at a risk. But even then, when life comes back a bit, social distancing will be required, even if it's almost impossible like a sports event. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, at some point, it just, I don't know. I don't see how you can do it. Instead of the snow machine, it rains hand sanitizers. There you go. That is brilliant, actually. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, we're coming up on 9:10. I want to make sure you guys get over to the Viapre Project for their stream, which started at 9 o'clock. So we are going to get ready and head out. I want to do a little bit of quick mousekeeping to finish up. Again, thank you to Dean over at the Live Place, theliveplace.com. Friendly streams throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. He is the guy. Be sure to check him out. He does great stuff for this community. Of course, our two partner channels, Steve's World and Disney Dan. Check those two guys out. Steve on Mondays at 8 o'clock, just another Monday night. Dan Saturdays at 7 with Disney Fiasco. Check those guys out. For us here, I just posted a brand new video. I ranked all the Flower and Garden Festival topiaries all the way down to number 1. 23 rankings. Check them out for me if you could. I really would appreciate it if you guys go watch that video and give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps, and we'd appreciate it. And again, we will be here Saturday night with Steve for Sports Night. And then next Tuesday is special guest night. I'm not going to tell you who that is just yet because I have to make sure they can come on. But you will know them when you see them for sure. But guys, thank you again for being here. Tomorrow night, Disney Nerd Herders, not quite ready for prime time. D&G Explorers at 8. Disney Nat at 9. Check those guys out. I think Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, is the Philly crew. Check them out. Tons of people coming up. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll talk to you all really, really soon. Stay safe. God bless. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Bye-bye.